it too late now to say sorry? Yeah, I know that I let you down. Is it too late to say sorry now?
We'll get started with a warm-up by doing high knees for 15 seconds. Then we'll switch to butt kicks for the next 15 seconds.
Sorry now. I'm sorry. Sorry now.
Now we are on to lunge jumps. So ideally here you're going to be doing a lunge, but you're going to jump in between each rep. And you're going to keep this motion for 30 seconds. Make sure that as you're doing your lunge jumps, you swing your arms continuously and that your knees are not going over your toes.
Pick up the picture, I'ma get you fired. I know you're always on the night shift, but I can't stand these nights alone. And I don't need no explanation, 'cause baby, you're the boss at home. You know
So next we have step ups. So if you do not have a bench wherever you're at, you can do this on a couch or you can do this on a chair. It doesn't matter. Ideally here you're kicking up with one leg and then the other leg you're going to do a high knee drive, keeping that toe pointed forward, and then you'll keep this motion going for 30 seconds. Alright guys, so now we are on to toe taps, and this exercise needs to be done super quick, so make sure as you're tapping your toes each time you're doing it really fast. You're just going to find a ledge or anything you can use to keep yourself slanted, and then you're just going to tap your toes for 30 seconds.
you're always on the night shift, but I can't stand these nights alone. And I don't need no explanation, 'cause baby, you're the boss at home.
So next we're going to tone our calves with calf raises. So you're just going to take a good stance, make sure your feet are shoulder length apart, and then you're going to raise your calves for 30 seconds.
She running like a 63. I'ma buy a new scene. Let her ride in the forward with me. Oh, I'm a fool, and she down to break the rules. Like how she gon' go, I'm on drugs, she finesse. I fight for, she take that, put it overtime on your body.
You ain't gotta go to work.
Next we are on to squat jumps. So you want to make sure before you squat you have a good stance, feet shoulder length apart. You're going to squat down low and then power up towards the sky. You're going to keep this motion going for another 30 seconds.
Fine before I met you. I drink too much and that's an issue, but I'm okay. Hey, you tell your friends it was nice to meet them, but
Now we are on to single leg bridges. And here you're going to use one of your legs to hold your stance, and the other will be the leg that's pushing up towards the sky. You're going to keep this motion going for 15 seconds on this leg, then we'll switch over to the next leg. Now switch sides.
can't stop. Oh baby, pull me closer in the backseat of your Rover that I know you can't afford. Like that tattoo on your shoulder, pull the sheets right off the corner of the mattress that you stole from your roommate back in Hoover.
The last exercise, we have side planks with a leg raise. So here you're going to get in a side plank stance where you'll be raising one of your legs and bringing it back down to the foot that should be planted on the ground. You'll keep this motion going for 15 seconds until we switch to the next side.